What's up guys, it's your boy Daniel James White here, back again with another video. Yes, we're back with the Everton career mode. It's the second episode. So in this episode then we'll be going through the pre-season tournament and playing our first game of the season. But first we are going to be signing some players into the side. Winning our vote on Instagram, so if you haven't followed me on Instagram I will leave it in the description. But we put a poll up on signing who should sign out of Rafael Kamako or Harry Wilson, and Harry Wilson did win the vote, so we are going to try and go in for the main man Harry Wilson. I don't know how much I should be offering for Wilson, but we are in the office with Jurgen Klopp. So what I am going to do, a kind of a player swap. I am going to give them, the class is a winger, won't he? So I am going to give them Theo Walcott. So they'll take Andre Gomez. Remove the player. I'll give him a midfielder, but I'm not going to give you... I'll give you Besic. We'll give you Mohamed Besic. Is that going to go through? They'll take Mohamed Besic and 16.6 million. I'm going to put Miles down to... I'll go 7 million. And a 25% sell-on clause. Okay then, we're gonna have to wait for his report to come back, because I actually don't know his thing. But we are gonna do these training sessions to get our sessions good, so we can just sim through them and stuff like that, so we can get through these. So the first one is stop the wall. So we got an A there, that is a decent little A. Next one, extreme hospitality, so we're passing it around. I know you guys won't really want to watch these, but we're going to have to do it. You see the circle's getting bigger and we're just... No, I'm going to retry that again. Well, and again. Yeah, but if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, it'd be highly appreciated. Yeah, but we won't be doing these. Right, an A, there we go, we got an A. Next drill. The final drill is defending scenarios. There we go, Coleman. See, it's feeling a bit laggy here. Three last attempts then of this training session. Last attempt. good defending. But I will be simming through the pre-season, so we won't show any of the results of the pre-season. I'll just go to the calendar and sim, because I really want to get focused on to the season. But yeah, see your results there. We've got an A, and B. Decent stuff. So I am gonna just sim through everything and get past the pre-season. We're gonna wait for all the scout reports to come back as well, and then we can make our signing, which we are gonna sign Harry Wilson because he did win the vote on Instagram. So we got permission to the vote, but we get a 2-1 win there against PSV. Then we get a 1-1 draw against, I can't remember, the French team. And a 1-1 draw, so we are in at the semi-final against Mainz. We win, so we are in the final, which I'm not going to really play because I don't really want to play the final at any of the pre-season. But if we get money from it, I'm more than happy. We lost 4-3 on pens, so at least we get a bit of money into the club. But yeah, 53 million into the club. So we got a keen offer here. So loan to buy RB Leipzig. I'm gonna accept that. Wait, I rejected it. I should have accepted. So 1.6 million for Jonan Lossil can go. So I'm just gonna go through all these, get all these away. So scout reports should be all coming in. Yes, they are. They're coming in now. So we can take a look at these scout reports and then go into our first player. So we got Connor Roberts back with 72 rated as a right wing back, right back. Then we got Christian Walton. Then we got Hazmat Medul. Then we got Will Smallbone, Raphael Kamako. Then Freddie Woodman and Harry Wilson, which 15 million for Harry Wilson. That is, I knew that was a bit. I know where Jurgen Klopp was coming from with that 7 million. Bit of too much there, but I'm gonna try 10.5 million, and we'll add a 20%, see what will come back from that. So they'll pay Andre Gomez an 8.5. We'll remove it. We'll give you a different. No, we're not going to give you Alan. We'll give you Fabian Delph. They'll just take 14.3 million. I'm happy on that. I'm happy. 14.3 million for Harry Wilson. Now we're going in to negotiate his contract, negotiate his wages and stuff like that. But this will be a great addition to our side. He's going to be a crucial player because he will be starting in that right midfielder position. We're going to have him for 5 years at his rival club now. Discarded release clause. Now wages, I'm going to give him 50 bucks, and then we'll give him 200. Sign on. And then remove that, and we'll bring that down to like 350. See what they say. Right, I'm gonna accept it. Harry Wilson, our first player up the career mode. Welcome, mate. Welcome, Wilson. So he's going straight into that starting 11 in that right mid position. I am going to change his number because numbers are my priority. But Squad Hub then go and find him to change his number. So he's wearing number 15. I am going to give him, To be honest, I'm happy with the number 15 on him. I think the number 15 looks decent on him. I don't know what positions we need next to go in for. I think we do need a keeper, which we got either Freddie Woodman, but he's on loan at Swansea, but we signed for Swansea actually. And then we got Christian Walton, which I see we could get a different keeper, which if you've got any other keeper suggestions, leave them in the comments. But yeah, we are approaching the first game of the season. There he is. There it is. Everton completing the Harry Wilson signing. But yeah, advancing then to our... So Lotterio has been sold. A bit more money into the side. But I don't know who else we need to put on like development and stuff like that, because I want him to get the max potential. Is there any youth academy players? I could take a look at the youth academy, which we do have some youth academy players. So we got Patrick Keane as a goalkeeper, 75 to 95 potential. Then we got Alex, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that last name. Then we got Thomas Sands, which unfortunately is going to be removed. Then we got Alice Delganas. Then we got Igor Krasko, which I am going to remove because of 62 potential. I'm going to keep them on. I am going to promote this guy, Patrick. Well, he's not even allowed to be promoted. So I am going to just keep them all there. But I am really looking forward to this career mode. We are just going to play the first game of the season in this episode. We got a Michael Keane, Moise Keane offer. A loan deal. I'm going to accept it, a 2-year loan for Moise Keane. I don't think I am going to use him. We could get a backup striker. Newcastle signed Kevin Campbell for 26.9 million. I think that is a great deal for Steve Bruce's side. Then a transfer offer for Tom Davies to go to Leverkusen. Unfortunately, mate, I am going to reject it and block it because he's a young talent. I really like Tom Davies. So Crystal Palace signed Jesus Gildado for 10.2 million. Jesus Gildado for 10.2 million. But we should be approaching the first game of the season. Keane has been loaned out, but I am just going to go through this calendar because I want to get to the first game, boys. I want to get to the first game of the season. We got Liverpool. We got the Merseyside derby as the first game of the season. We got Liverpool for the first game of the season. Wow, this is a great... Well, we got a great title for the video. In the Merseyside derby, we got Liverpool to open the Premier League season with. Oh, the Merseyside derby. 4 messages coming in. Vagina getting a transfer offer. Vagina. A 2-year loan. Accept. I don't know what to do with this. I am going to reject it, but I don't know what to do with Michael Keane and selling him. I know he's 27 years of age. Youth Academy coming in. Yeah, just see if they're growing anything. But I don't know what to do with that. But yes, first game of the season is coming up. We got Liverpool, Sheffield, Alan. Transfer for Alan. Barcelona won Alan. Unfortunately, mate, that is going to be rejected. Alan has only just joined us. But attend the press conference then. Our first game of the season against Liverpool. I know this isn't what happened in real life. You didn't play Liverpool in real life. There's a talented group of players in this team. I'm confident we're good enough. We are. We're good.
Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
A good press conference there to start our season off. We got Liverpool then, the first game of the Premier League season. Their lineup there is Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Mane, Firmino, Salah. For us it's Pickford, Digne, Holgate, Mina, Coleman, Charlton, Decore, Allen, Wilson, James Rodriguez and Calvert-Lewin. Getting to the game then, my score prediction for this game is 2-1 to Everton. I think Everton could get a win here. I'm really looking forward to this career mode. Really am looking. I think this is the one that I am going to enjoy. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. At Anfield then, coming up next, it is the Merseyside derby. There he is, James Rodriguez. I want to see what he's been. I want to see how he's going to adapt into this team then. At Anfield is the start of the new Premier League campaign. It's Liverpool versus Everton. Live from Anfield. I've actually walked out of that tunnel myself. Well, not even onto the pitch, but I've walked out of the tunnel onto the sidelines because I actually have been to Anfield. But yeah, we're going to the game, boys, with a positive mindset, and it is Liverpool versus Everton, and it is on the way. The first Premier League game of the 2021 campaign is Bobby Firmino now on the ball. He's played it now to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane now driving forward. He's whipped him back post. Holgate then clears it with Digne, with Charlton. James Rodriguez now played it forward to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin now. James Calvert-Lewin. Charlton, James Rodriguez, Virgil van Dijk there winning it back. We're already looking at threatening for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk now. Robertson, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Fabinho, Wijnaldum now. Coleman winning it for now. Allen, it's gone to James Rodriguez. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's lost it for me. Fabinho. There he is, a familiar face. Playing against his ex-club is Harry Wilson on his debut. To the toffee. Mane now shoots Decore with a block though, deflected off Decore, but Mina now. Coleman put it forward to the debut man Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson now put it into Calvert-Lewin. Now James Rodriguez is driving forward. James Rodriguez. Joe Gomez there with a great defending. Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Henderson. Now put it forward. Coleman then trying to get up. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane now cuts back. Mane. Mina with a great defending. Decore. James Rodriguez. Decore. Now. Calvert-Lewin. Allen. Decore. James Rodriguez. Chance here for James. Deflect. Well, thought that deflected off Joe Gomez, but looking like it not. Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Played forward. Fabinho. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Digne. Charlton has actually lost it. Played forward. Pickford gathers it. He's rolled it out to Coleman. Now Allen. Harry Wilson. It's gone into James. Allen. Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez. Harry Wilson. Chance here for Harry Wilson. On his debut at the Toffees. Home to Everton. Oh, he's lost it. Virgil van Dijk. Alisson. Virgil van Dijk. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Gone to Firmino. Firmino. Now played forward. Spread it out wide. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Coleman there. Firmino. It's took it off Seaman Coleman. And it has made it Liverpool 1, Everton 0. That is a terrible, terrible mistake to make at the back there. It was whipped in. Coleman tried to clear it away, but for me, it fell to Firmino. And Firmino had opened the Liverpool campaign with their first goal of the game. It is Liverpool 1, Everton 0. So Everton now needs to try and get back into this game. Decore, James Rodriguez, Bobby Firmino, Roberto Firmino, whatever you want to call him. Robertson, Sadio Mane now. Sadio Mane. Side name. For a yellow card to Mason Holgate for that challenge of Pickford. Oh no, what are we doing there? Sadio Mane, Mina picks it back up. Seamus Coleman gets there, Mane picks it back up. Fabinho. Henderson. Now Bobby Firmino, Pickford. Pick that out. James Rodriguez. Charlison. Oh, he's lost it. Fabinho. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now plays forward. Mohamed Salah. Whipped it in. Williams has made it 1-0. Wait, what? Is that a penalty? Liverpool have just made a substitution. He brought Lacazette on for Bobby Firmino. Calvert-Lewin. He skimmed past him. Calvert-Lewin. He's been taken out there by Trent Alexander-Arnold. And that has definitely got to be a yellow card. Trent Alexander-Arnold there, but Alexander Lacazette to Liverpool is a very, very strange signing. Mina. Now Alan. He's gone to Decore. Now James Rodriguez. Pulling it back with a little drag back. James Rodriguez. Still going to Calvert-Lewin. Getting the player of the month in the Premier League. Robertson. Henderson. Lacazette. Oh, it's spreaded. Mane. Offside. Mina. Seamus Coleman. Now Alan. Decore. Henderson. Lacazette. Now Wijnaldum. Forward to Alexander Lacazette. He's 1-on-1 with Pickford. Pickford there. Great save. Cleared off the line there by Mason Holgate. Alan. Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez. He's played it forward to Richarlison. Couldn't get there though. Last 5 minutes of the half. It was Liverpool 1, Everton 0. Really, really end-to-end half, I would say. Like, both had a few chances, but Liverpool have opened the scoring with Bobby Firmino. Lacazette. Mina now. Decore. James Rodriguez. Calvert-Lewin. Played forward. Trying to find Harry Wilson. Robertson there. Gomez. Virgil van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Added minute there. It is 1 minute of added time. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Lacazette. Now Henderson. Alan there winning it back. And it is blown for half time at Anfield. Is going into the break 1-0 down. Not an okay start, but we come back and we put pressure onto the side. I'm going to play possession-based football. Why is Digne on everything? There we go. Sorry about that, boys, but get into it then. Second half. Charlison. Decore. James Rodriguez. Put it forward to Calvert-Lewin, Robertson now. Lacazette. Fabinho. Oh no. Mohamed Salah. Chance. Mohamed Salah. Pickford there and in the post. Pickford. Henderson. Mohamed Salah now. Lucas Digne. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Virgil. Lacazette. Lacazette now. Decore. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Lucas Digne. Richarlison. Decore. James. Now Decore. James. Calvert-Lewin. Gomez now lost it. Lacazette. Lacazette now plays diagonal. So Savic has moved to Manchester City, which in the window in real life, Manchester United were heavily linked with him, but didn't actually sign him. Henderson. Fabinho. Chance Fabinho. The boot. Whips it in. Holgate. Decore. Wijnaldum. Mina there, good defending. How? He's pointed to the spot, but how is that a penalty when we've won the ball? How is that a pen? Mohamed Salah. Pickford gets the right way. Thiago comes on for Henderson, I think. But how was that a penalty? Mane whipped it in. Headed away there by Calvert-Lewin. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Last half an hour then. And we've just gave away another foul with Lucas Digne. That's a yellow card, but I am going to make some substitutions myself. I'm going to bring on Gomez for Decore. I am going to bring on... Nah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Just Gomez on for Decore. But Lucas Digne going in the book for that challenge on Wijnaldum, which I say wasn't really, it's kind of a 50-50. But Decore coming off then is either Trent or Mohamed Salah. Stepping over it is Trent. Shoots and Pickford gathers it. Going to take it to the byline and then play it down the line. Oh, Gomez, Wijnaldum, Lacazette, Thiago, Alan Holgate, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Trent, Mohamed Salah, Trent, forward, Mohamed Salah, shaking it down, he's played it across, it's saved there by Pickford, going to roll it out to Harry Wilson, Alan, back into Harry Wilson, now James Rodriguez, played it forward to Richarlison. Richarlison now out wide to Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne now into Richarlison. Richarlison now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Virgil van Dijk there. Now Wijnaldum. Robertson. Could we try and get a point out of this game against Liverpool? This would be... I would take a point against Liverpool every day of the week. Lacazette. Oh no, we've got that down to 10 men. Mason Holgate has just got himself sent off. We are down to 10 men. Wijnaldum comes off though for Navigator, but we are down to 10 men with nearly 20 minutes left to play. Mason Holgate getting himself sent off. Big mistake. Alan now put it forward to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's going to get there. He's going to drag it back. He's taken out. Referee not giving anything though. Virgil van Dijk, Alisson, Gomez, Thiago now played forward. Seamus Coleman, James Rodriguez, Richarlison, Navigator now, Sadio Mane, Mina, Alan, he's lost it, Thiago, Gomez, Naby Keita, Robertson, Mane, Sadio Mane, Robertson, Thiago, Season+new. Pickford there, great save. Pickford now. Mina, Alan, Calvert-Lewin, Charleston, Season+new. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's lost it. Thiago, Mohamed Salah, Fabinho, Alan, Calvert-Lewin, Alan. Oh, he's lost it. Robertson, Naby Keita, Lacazette. Now, Mohamed Salah, next fixture for Everton. We've got Arsenal at Goodison Park. Trent. Oh, come on. 6 minutes. Can we try and push for a draw? Andre Gomez now. Play forward to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Calvert. Charleston. Put it into Alan. Alan now. Forward to Richarlison. Richarlison now driving forward. He pulls the shot off. Joe Gomez there with a block. Corner whipped in at the near post. Richarlison tries to get his head up. Mohamed Salah. Coleman. Mina. James Rodriguez is holding it. Andre Gomez. Calvert-Lewin, Andre Gomez. Dinier's offside. Last minute push stoppage time. This is not a good start to the Premier League campaign. But we got 2 minutes of additional time. And Mane driving forward. Alan now winning it though. Played forward. Harry Wilson. Now Everton is driving forward with Harry Wilson. He's cut back. He played it into Alan. Alan now. James Rodriguez. Oh, Gomez though. It should be blown. The referee is going to put his mouth, the whistle to his mouth and blow up. And it is all over here at Anfield. It is ended in the Merseyside derby. It is Liverpool 1, Everton 0. Manchester United losing 2-1 to Aston Villa. To be honest, Aston Villa could surprise people in real life this season. But post-match interview then, that isn't good enough, boys. The first game of the season as Everton manager, you probably hope to be better than the kick-off. I hope the supporters will be patient because he'll give us more. He did have a good debut, Harry Wilson. I'm not gonna lie, he did have a good debut. We'll find a way, I'm sure. We will find a way to get a win. And there is the questions. But I'm going to leave it off here. But I want to get some more transfers done. But I don't know what positions we kind of do need. But you guys can leave in the comments what positions we do need in this side at this club. You guys let me know in the comments what players to add or sign out of the players. Which I'll show you the players that we got on the list. But I definitely am sure we need a keeper, but I don't really want to sign Christian Walton. I do want to sign Freddie Woodman, but he's on loan. But these are the players that we got. We got Connor Robert, Walton, Madul, Smallbone, Rafael Kamako, and Freddie Woodman. But you guys leave in the comments any other suggestions. But that is me done for today's episode. We did lose 1-0 to Liverpool in our first Premier League game. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn post notifications notified every time I make a video. And yeah, I'll see you for another episode very, very soon. Peace.